Okay, I'm here with Alexei Bedell, winner of the 2023 Hong Kong Derby. We're going to watch a replay and you're going to talk us through the race. But before, I want to talk about the strategies and what you had in mind coming to the race. Obviously, it was a bold move. He's an expected leader, Voyage Bubble, but you came in, barrier 14. Tell me about your thinking and how you came to come up with a plan to come back at the start.
Well, I believe that I had only three options. The first one would be to, as expected, to lead the race, jump good, use the speed of my horse because he could win on the mile, leading the race with a wide gate, so he had the speed to come across. And that could be the first option, but obviously the statistics from the leaders are not very good for the Derby, especially from a miler, for a miler. So option two, I would say begin well, try to get some cover as close as possible, looking for a miracle to get in. But obviously the pace wouldn't be quick because everybody's waiting for me to come across and using me to get a better position. So looks very tricky, you know. Also, like, very easy to get suspended. This is not the scenario you really want. So only left option three was to come back.
Let's talk about that. We'll start the replay and you can talk about the execution of that. Obviously, he's a horse that's used to being going forward. So you have an idea to go to come back is not as easy as it sounds. It's a case of you have a horse in your hands that wants to race keen. Tell me about getting him to relax as you come forward.
So I still begin well from the gate because I wanted to take every option in case some horses were slow or missed the start. Obviously, everybody begin well, and I couldn't get some cover where I wanted to be. Even 3 wide with some cover, it was impossible. So we had a long chat with the trainer, and I must give him a lot of credit because we decided to relax the horse. So to take him back, to save the energy, to save all his potential for the first corner. And he said to me, you're free to improve your position whenever you want after the horse is relaxed and if they slow down the pace.
So let's talk about that, because right here you've gone 26-27 and now the next section is 25-8, very slow, and you start to move into a 3 wide line. I mean, this was the plan. And you start to come around. Are you hoping something pops out in front of you?
No, absolutely not. I'm very happy to stay away from them. I deliberately take some margin, some space to improve. I try to make it smooth, and I'm actually hoping for the pace to keep slowing down. So that allows my horse to breathe while I'm improving my position without doing effortless.
Yeah, I mean, these sectional times, 25, 82, 24, 48, this is as good as you would want it to be, though.
Exactly. So by saving his energy at the first corner, the horse was relaxed. He took a good breath, a good blow before the effort, and I improved naturally.
So I'm going to pause at the 400 and talk about the situation you find yourself in now. You're outside the horse that you, obviously the horse to beat, Beauty Eternal. Is this where you wanted to be at this stage? This exposed this early?
This is where you want to be because it's a course, it's a derby, 2,000 meters. I think the 3-4 wide position between the 500 and the 400 is it's clearly somewhere you want to be. Zach is on the favorite, and I'm just hoping for my horse to have the resources and the quality to sustain his long run on the outside, and which he did, so that was brilliant.
Keefe, Voyage Bubble's going a huge race. Sword Point can't get through. Beauty Eternal leads. Voyage Bubble, Tuchel's up the rail. Keefe, Voyage Bubble, the classic mile winner from 14, and Tuchel on the rail. Voyage Bubble, Voyage Bubble. What a win in the Derby.
Tell me about how you feel now past the post. What are you saying to Zach Burton as you go past here? Did I win? Did you know you won?
Yeah, I knew I won. Obviously, Tuchel went very late on the inside. I knew I won. You're never really sure. Like, I don't want to mess around at that stage of the race. So I'm like, well, did I really win the Derby? And Zach congratulates me. That was very fair from him. And because you can see, like, Tuchel, like, once right after the winning post, he's already in front. So I knew I'd won the race, but I wouldn't bet on it.
So, I mean, in a situation like this as well, you think you're in a race with Zach. You can't really see Tuchel during the run.
No, and I don't have to see him because he came very late, and
Yeah.
and I'm busy to win the battle between Zach and my horse.
Just to finish, congratulations. Thank you for taking the time. What do you think this means to you as a jockey in Hong Kong?
Well, it means everything, you know. But on the other hand, like, I have to keep working very hard because you're only as good as your last ride here in Hong Kong and in this industry. So I feel like it's a great achievement. It's enormous. Like, it means everything because I come back from a severe injury and several suspensions. So it's nice to bounce back, and hopefully it's going to bring me back into the right spot and get as many good rides as possible. But yeah, it feels like it's a bit of history made today. I'm very happy and grateful for that.
Thanks for joining us, Alex.
Thank you very much.